today's video is going to be showing you how to do this hooked mermaid tutorial, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's so cool, and I think I did a really good job on it. And I show you how to just do the mermaid if you don't want to add the hook, and then I show the hook separately. So, you know, 2 videos in one basically. And thank you guys so much for all your support on my last Halloween video. And if you have any requests, be sure to leave them down in the comments below. It doesn't even have to be Halloween makeup. It can be any kind of Halloween video. And go ahead and keep on watching if you want to see how to do this look. So before we begin this tutorial, I've already applied foundation and I pulled back my hair because it gets pretty messy throughout this tutorial. And so let's get started. You just want to brush out your brows with your spoolie, and then I'm taking my Sedona lace palette. And I'm taking this turquoise blue. You could also do like green or purple for your mermaid. I thought blue complimented me. And I'm filling in my brows. And then I'm taking my Too Faced Natural Eye palette, and I'm taking the shade Velvet Revolver on a fluffy crease brush and blending that all across my lid and also along my lower lash line because it complements the blue shadows I add next. So I'm taking a shimmery blue, and I am blending this along my lower lash line and also in my inner crease, I guess you could call it, and then I'm lining it with my NYX retractable eyeliner. And then I am putting a liquid glitter liner on top of that to add some shimmer, and you can never have too much shimmer. I'm taking my NYX roll-on shimmer and putting that in my inner corner, and I'm also using it to highlight my brow bone. I think this makes your eyes pop so much. I love it. And then I'm lining them ever so slightly with my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. I didn't want to go for anything too thick, but you could wing it out, do whatever you want. And then I'm curling my lashes just to add some volume. And then I'm taking my Voluminous Miss Mega Mascara, and this is my favorite one. It makes my lashes look really feathery, and I'm just putting that all on my lashes. And then we're done with the eyes, so I'm taking fishnet stockings and I'm putting that on my head and packing on that blue shadow. And then I'm also putting that roll-on shimmer on top of that, and this gives you a beautiful texture of scales. I did that on my forehead and the sides of my cheeks, and you want to pull it off very quickly and straight. And then I'm using this to highlight in different places on my face as well. And I'm taking my Dandelion lip gloss and putting that on to plump up my lips. And then I'm taking this NYX white liquid liner and adding some dots all around my face to kind of look like sea foam bubbles, I guess. And then I'm also doing the same fishnet texture on my shoulders. And then I'm adding more dots randomly, and that's it for the mermaid. So you're going to want to put up your hair for this part of the tutorial. And then I'm taking a paper clip that I formed into a hook and cut in half. And I'm taking some paper towel and I'm ripping that up and using that to place my hook. And I'm taking liquid latex and I'm putting that all along my paper towel just to secure it to my face, but leave a little hole in there for you to stick in part of your hook. Cover that with latex to secure it as well, and then take the other end and put it on the side and cover that with latex as well. And then you're just going to set that with some powder just to make sure it's not sticky anymore. And then I'm taking this Ben Nye color wheel and I'm taking the red shade in there and I'm putting that all over my wound, I guess you could say. And then I'm taking this NYX eyeshadow in Skinny Dip and I'm using that to kind of bruise up the area because if you got impaled by a hook, you'd be pretty bruised. And then I'm taking this Ben Nye Dark Blood and I'm taking a textured sponge again and pressing on this blood. The textures are going to make the blood look more uniform and less random, and I'm just dripping it all around my wound, along my mouth, my neck, everywhere. You can get super messy. It's really fun to do. I love fake blood. And then I'm dirtying up my hook with blood as well. And that's it for this tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.